Hi, this is Katie. We're vlogging today. We're vlogging today. We're vlogging today. That's the whole song. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna do a little bit of vlogging. I don't know what I'm doing today besides working, but still gonna take you guys along with us. Me. I'm one person. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go shower and I'm gonna be back in 2 seconds and look like a completely different person. Okay, so I'm showered, I put on some makeup. Do you guys know when you're like, I'm gonna just do really quick, simple, light coverage makeup, and then you end up having like full coverage and eyeshadow on? Like, anyway, I did that. Just decided to slick my hair back today. Trying to be like fancy today. And obviously I did not fully get dressed yet, but if you guys remember from a couple months ago, I don't remember if it was Instagram or YouTube, but I was mentioning that I wanted some comfy bras, and I ended up finding this one from Calvin Klein. I got mine in a medium. I love this. 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 It's super comfortable. It's like stretchy. It feels supportive, but it does not feel tight. A+. Anyway, so yeah, finished my hair, finished my makeup, put some earrings on. Did not pick a shirt yet, but I was about to put on my deodorant and I wanted to talk to you guys about it because I think most of you guys know this. If you've watched any of my videos where I talk about skincare or makeup or body care, I like to go as natural as possible. I don't really want parabens in my stuff. I don't want unnecessary ingredients in the stuff that I use on my body. And my favorite deodorant is Native. It says paraben free and aluminum free right on the packaging. I feel like it lasts a real long time in my body. I do not smell when I wear this, which is really important to me. But I have 3 scents here because if you go online, one of their options is just use 3 deodorants like in a little pack that you get. And so the 3 that I chose were eucalyptus and mint, which is one of my favorites. This is actually a rebuy. I had this one like last year or like late last year and I ran out, so I got that one. I got an unscented one, and I got sweet peach and nectar, which is the one that I've been using since I got this box. It smells so good. It smells so good. It legit smells like sweet peach. I just love this deodorant and I wanted to talk to you guys about it really quickly. So if you guys are interested in trying new deodorant or switching to natural deodorant, Native actually gave me a coupon code. So normally getting 3 online would be $36, but they gave me a coupon code. Edit and Katie, what's the coupon code?
It's Katie Carney 2.
So if you use the link and the coupon code, instead of $36, these will be $24 for a set of 3. And so all the information will be in my bio as well. And I want to thank Native for sponsoring this video. I freaking love this deodorant. Oh, and it's vegan and cruelty free, which is super cool. And yeah, I just really like how it feels when it goes on. I like how it smells, and I like how it keeps me from smelling horribly. I want to go outside. Let's go outside and like go to a park or something. But I'll probably put a shirt on first.
What do I want for breakfast? What do I want for breakfast? What do I want for breakfast? Do I want to wrap? You guys, sometimes I'll eat breakfast food for breakfast, but a lot of times I'm eating like dinner food for breakfast. Like I'll have a cheeseburger for breakfast, some chicken nuggets, some pizza. I might make like a turkey and cheese wrap. I have these really good, yummy wraps from Beef Free. These are the sweet potato ones. I've just had like the regular flavor as well, and those were really good. Went to the store to rebuy those. They didn't have them, so I got the sweet potato ones. They basically taste similar enough. Like I can't really taste sweet potato or anything in these, but they're gluten-free, only 100 calories, which is pretty cool. But I've been making a lot of these with like turkey or sliced chicken and like Swiss cheese and some onions and stuff, and then I'll just wrap it up and then I will throw it on a pan for a couple seconds, generally that one, and I don't know what this is, I gotta clean this stove, and just kind of like sear the sides a little bit and then melt the cheese, and I've been loving doing that, and it's only $10.19, but I might do that for breakfast.
Hi. I know I said we're going outside, but I should eat first, I think. Because you do not want a hungry Katie Carney. That's a cranky Katie Carney. Okay. Just gonna turn this pan on, like medium-ish. And then, I know you're kind of far away, but I'm just gonna take one of these, put it on the pan. These are pretty
pliable, but I just want to heat it up a little bit on the pan before I put the stuff in it because I don't want it to break. So, okay, just to make sure that it's pliable, and I'm just going to, you're far away. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, wow, literally the worst angle. My roommate's taking a shower, by the way, if you can hear the shower going. I just have some cold cut turkey, and then I would normally do Swiss because I love like melted Swiss on a wrap, but I'm out of Swiss. So we're using some American cheese. Just some cheese, and then make sure to leave like a bunch of room at the bottom to fold the wrap. And then I'm just putting on some onions. I already have some sliced, which is very handy for me. And I love onions basically on all my food. So some onions. And I'm gonna take a pickle. Clausen's are the best pickles in the whole world. And these are like the sliced ones. What are they called? Sandwich slices. And so I'm just gonna take one of these and like rip it in half this way. It's very easy, it rips very easily like that. And then just lay it on here. And then I'm also gonna get some ranch. I love ranch. This is Hidden Valley buttermilk. I love ranch dressing. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Just put a little bit on there. And then try to get everything to like one edge. And then wrap it up. I'm not great at this part. And then wrap it up. My problem usually, oh wait, hold on, I lied. You gotta wrap the bottom part. And then wrap it and like hold the bottom at the same time. People who can wrap like burritos and stuff, A+ on you, honestly. The trick is to not, at least the trick for me is to not overstuff it. All right, so then it looks like that. Beautiful. And then I'm going to do this. And can you see the pan? I don't know. I'm gonna put it on the pan. And then hold it there for a little bit so it doesn't, like hold it from the top, don't burn yourself. But I'm gonna hold it for a few seconds so it doesn't like unravel. Like once the bottom starts like cooking a little bit or like heating up or whatever, a little bit, it'll stay together. So I could have made that wrap actually a little bit bigger, but that's okay. I know the lighting's really bad, I'm sorry. But there's that, and I'm just gonna leave it on, depending on how hot it is or how much it starts sizzling, I'm gonna leave it on each side to make sure that the cheese melts. And I'm also going to put a plate, because I don't have like a cover for this pan, but this pan is basically the same size as a plate. So I just flip a plate over. I do this with like omelets or anything like that too. If I want something to melt, just put a plate over it, leave it on there. Hopefully the cheese will melt. And then we got breakfast. Lighting is so much better from this side. Sorry. And then obviously I put another pickle on my plate. Putting a little bit more ranch to dip, a little bit. Be careful with the plate because it does get hot after a while. It's not hot yet. Okay, I just flipped it over. Depending especially how big the wrap is, sometimes I'll flip it like on all 4 sides, or at least like 3 of the sides, to get a little bit of that like, what am I even talking about? Like a little brown on it kind of. And then also to melt the cheese and heat up the stuff inside. I would love to eat this with pretzels and hummus, but I'm out of my gluten-free pretzels. But my favorite hummus, if you guys can ever find this hummus, because it's so hard to find. I could not find it for like the last 6 or 8 months at any store I went to, but then I randomly just found it at maybe a Kroger, I don't know. But this is the Lantana white bean hummus. This is absolutely my favorite hummus. My second favorite hummus is the Everything Bagel one by Boar's Head. I really like that one too. It's a little bit easier to find as well. I don't know what happened to this one. Like this brand I can find, and their other flavors I can find, but this one is hard to find for some reason. But anyway, need to get more pretzels to eat this later. Okay, starting to brown a little bit. You're doing such a good job, sandwich. You're almost done. that back on, melt the cheese. Okay, wrap is done. See, so I just like it when it gets a little bit of this color on it. So that's done. I'm gonna transfer it quickly. It's not too hot, so it's fine. Look at this. My plating. I should be on Top Chef or Iron Chef. One of those, whatever. Beautiful. This is beautiful. Will it be like a weird happy face? That's perfect. Okay, and oh, look at that cheese. Thank you, God, for my food. Amen. It's pretty good with the American. I prefer it with Swiss, but American's like a very close second, actually. Okay. I'm gonna finish this and then go drive around a little bit, and then I think I'm gonna find a park or something, go outside, hang out outside for a little bit. So I'll see you in a second. Hey guys, wow. Oh, I was gonna say the lighting is trash, but it fixed itself. I'm at, what is the name of this park? I knew it like 5 minutes ago. I don't remember. I'm at some park in Franklin, which is right south of Nashville. This is cute. Like a little swamp. This looks very like a storybook kind of thing. That looks really cool. And I'll show you guys a little bit of my walk. It's not a crazy walk, it's just a little trail. I'm wearing sandals. Just a little concrete trail. I don't even know how long it is. I don't even know where it goes. But there's other people, so like I'm not worried about being lost. But there's not a lot of people. But if there are, I do have my mask with me. If I come in contact with a ton of people for some reason. But anyway. Hey bird, what's up? What are you doing, Bubba? Hello? Do you want to hang out with me? Excuse me, I'm over here. You're going the wrong way. Oh, okay. Well, I love you. I'll miss you. Okay, bye. I like this bridge a lot. Ooh, this is pretty.
You said you're one in a million. I hope you know there's not the truth, to say the least.
Okay, there are a bunch of people that way, so I just turned around. But yeah, so just wanted to be outside for a little bit.
I sold myself, was stuck like glue. I cut the cord leading back to you. I'll never go back, but there's still lingering feeling. I hope you see we're not meant to be. I'm tired of taking chances just for you to be defensive.
What's so cool about just life in general is that as much as I really miss being on the road, I really do. I miss being on the road, I miss sleeping in my car, I miss seeing new places, I miss going on adventures, I miss meeting new people. As much as I miss all that, what's really cool is that a lot of that stuff you can do basically in your own backyard. There's always tons of places really close to you that you've probably never seen before. That you can go on little adventures, little explorations, go see a new park or go see a new something. But I miss being on the road so much. I I really, really, like, especially today, there's something I'm like, oh, I miss being in my car and I miss seeing new places. But I'm also like, I'm in Nashville right now. Nashville's a decent sized city. There's a ton of stuff that I haven't seen. And so if I switch my focus, I can go explore the town I'm in right now, and anyone can do that. Anyone who, you know, doesn't have a lifestyle that has a lot of travel in it, you can still go, you know, down the street and you might see something that you've never seen before, or an hour away and see something that you've never seen before. And if you switch that perspective to, even if I can't, you know, go to Italy every 6 months, I can still go to a new park. I can still see the joy in what's around me and create adventure where I am. And so even just going to a new park, like, some people might be like, oh, whatever, it's just a park. But if you switch that perspective to, no, this is awesome. This is a place I have never set foot before. And this is just like a cool thing that I get to experience. If you have that perspective of like a positive, like, adventure, exploring, then you can really benefit a lot from things that might seem ordinary to some other people. So that park, I went to once very, very briefly, but I've never really walked around before, and it's really pretty. And that was nice. And was it the same as being on the road and going to a random place in Nebraska I've never been to? No. But was it still similar because I got to experience something that I've never experienced before? And that's just in and of itself awesome? Yeah. Like, it's really cool, again, if you have that perspective. Because it's really easy to just kind of like push down everything that's normal around you, when in reality, there's so much of life that is beautiful and breathtaking and exceptional. And so if you look at it that way, and so if you actually see it that way, going to a new park can be so incredible. So it's a cool thing to see how your focus is and your perspective is, and find the joy in things. And also just know that, like, wherever you live, there's probably so many things you haven't seen. And so if you aren't really traveling right now, or if your whole lifestyle in general, you just don't really travel a lot, I'm sure there's so many things near you that you can see and that you can experience, that you can still do fun, adventure-y, exploring kind of things. So I just wanted to go to a little park today.
You said I wish I had no feeling. I hope you understand the good outweighs the bad. I told myself I don't need you. In every lie, something sings the truth. I'll never go back, but there's still lingering feeling. I hope you see we're not meant to be. I'm tired of taking chances just for you to be defensive.
Hey guys, it's the next morning. That last footage that you saw from last night, I was at Americana Tap House. Is that what it was called? And I got some deviled eggs, and they have like prime rib or something on them. They were pretty good. I still think that the best deviled eggs are at Firebirds, which is in Brentwood, Tennessee, where I went for my birthday. They have really good steak and they have really good deviled eggs. But yeah, Americana Tap House, I think that's what it's called, right? Is in like downtown Franklin-ish. And that was nice. And then I didn't record anything else after that. So I figured that I would close this vlog now. Thank you so much for hanging out with me yesterday while I was like making lunch and going to that park. It was really nice to go to that park. It's really nice to appreciate what's around you when you're not able to have something different than that for the time being, you know what I mean? And so I might make that into something that I do more often, because sometimes, honestly, when I'm in the house, I just kind of feel like a little more stuck, and that's on me. And so I might do something like every morning, you know, get up and go for a drive, or every morning get up and go walk around a park or something like that, or go to a different park, because Nashville has a ton of them. And so there's always little changes and little things that we can do in our lives to help us. I can't be on the road right now, but that does not mean that I cannot explore where I am right now. So I'm glad that you guys hung out with me yesterday while I was doing all that, and then came to Americana with me just for a second. But yeah, please make sure that you're subscribed and following me on Instagram. And I guess that's gonna be it. Thanks again for watching, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. I love you, Jesus loves you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.